Okay. Oh, yeah. Woo. Ah, I'm bringing sexy back. Oh, yes, I am. I'm bringing sexy back because I'm so beautiful. I got the yellow jacket on. I got a large cock, and I'm bringing it right back. Ladies, stand there. Play with yourselves, because you know that I'm here, and I want to do it to you. I can, and I'm bringing it to you with the gray streak in my hair, and the beautiful Adonis look body, and the yellow jacket. Get in there, what?
And his what? With the elks on his shirt, and he's doing it too. He's out there swinging his dick around, ready to put it on ya. And then if you like that, in ya. And if you like that, you can have his children.
We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. We're bringing sexy back. Got my sexy on. Bringing the sexy back. I stake it. I shake it in your face. And you know it's so true. It's like Beauty and the Beast. But I am the beauty. And who in the hell is the beast? I shake it real good. Every 10 inch. 10 inches slide, and they go right through. I'm bringing it back. No filters. It's just the way it is, and I know you like it.
And we're looking for the beast. We got the 10-inch club, and we're going to take you to the club, and we're going to find that beast, and we're going to make that beast go, "Rah!" And it's going to go, "Ah!"
Bringing sexy back. Bringing sexy back. Go long. Go heavy. I'm going hard. Go long. Go heavy. Go hard. Because I'm going that way. Bringing it back. Bringing it back.
Bringing it back. Bringing it back.
Ah, yes. Oh, bringing it back. Reeling it in. Rolling it in. Shaking it to it. See my babies. See my tummy. See my hard pecs. See me in my yellow suit. Loud and clear. In my yellow suit. Bringing sexy back. I know you want it. I'm bringing sexy back in a gift wrap to you.
The gift wrap is free, but what's inside licks you from the inside. It's a riddle in a cage, in a box, in a house, in a door, in an Irish song.
Bringing it back, bringing it back, reeling it in, telling you what it is, letting you know. All right, it is the Gorgeous George Show. How we doing? Well, I know the deal. We're going to put it over here so people can see us both. And, you know, that's the way it is. It's the way it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Gorgeous George Show. We haven't done really much of anything this year. We had a few shows, and we always do it with the best way. Kevin is on his way. We don't know where he's at, but hey, Kevin is on his way. We start and we do it. Ladies, you know that Gigi brings sexy back. Gigi brings sexy back no matter what. What is in the house? Of course, it's Watt's domain. So what's going on, Watt?
I am a sexy apprentice.
Okay, there you go. And that's what we had. And do you have females that do your dictation for you?
Yes, there are two. One is good looking and one is ugly.
Right.
And the ugly one does perfect English, and the good looking one is just there for the show.
Just there for the amusement. All right, so this is the way it is. We are what's causing all this. I am what's causing all this. A lot of people want to talk about this. We had the birthday bash, troll free. They didn't even know where the hell the birthday was. We had the birthday bash. We had a lot of females, a lot of people part of that female extravaganza, and they get to see the tones, the beautiful harmonizing tones from my tongue.
I didn't tell you, George.
This here.
I made the Riz face when Ashley and Sierra were dancing with me. You know the Riz face?
What was I didn't know what that is.
You shut one eye and suck in your cheeks.
Okay.
You do that.
You do that, and then you gave him that look.
Yeah.
You gave him that look. It's time. It's time to get down. Time to get funky. Now, I want to say, you have these bitches that say they're in town. Well, you know what? Yeah. I think you're full of shit. And if you are in town, you know the best thing to do is stay in your own fucking lane. I'm coming after you, and I don't, you know who I'm talking to, Mr. Abrams. I'm coming after you, Mr. Abrams. I'm coming after you, no doubt about that. And they just want to critique my music, saying that I can't sing. I don't care with a bunch of peons. I don't care with what a bunch of nimwits think about my singing. I know I can sing, and the old adage is, if you don't like something, then don't fucking watch it. I know I can sing, and when I do, I hear angels in the back. There's not a dry seat in the house when I'm singing. When Smokey sings, I hear violins. When Gigi sings, I hear violins and trumpets. Oh my, because Gigi can sing, and Gigi is a great singer, and I don't care what anybody else thinks. So much for about that. So anyway, we have been sporadically on and off. And we're on now, and we're going to be on for another 50 minutes. Because you know why? Because I said so. That's why. That's what all you need to freaking know, is because I said so. There's a lot of stuff that's going on right now. We know that we've in the 7th month of Donald J. Trump. I'm to a point where I don't care at this point, because it doesn't really matter who's the president. I kind of do what I do. Donald J. Trump. I mean, people are getting to see what he's about, getting to see his shit. This guy's a Trumper here. We know that, but I don't give a rat's. I just think that we made an error, made a misjudgment. Of course, then again, you look at what the Dems did to Biden. What the Dems did to Biden. That was tasteless. So there needs to be a third party. I am all for a third party. There's got to be one. I don't know how you see that. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And then, of course, there is the Epstein list. And I will say this, because I got it both. All the hell that Trump gave Hillary during the debates, all that hell that he gave to her, and then to come and find out, Elon Musk of all people pulls it out that he is in the Epstein list, and then they had a little spat. Now I don't know if they kissed and made up yet, but it's funny how bedroom partners lie and then go astray.
Well, if Epstein was still alive, they'd have an easier time making up. They could go to some island, get it on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of like the rendition of Fantasy Island, but without the midget, of course.
I've thought about that.
Mr. Rook, the plane, the woman's dress, and the plane is going to go up the woman's dress. Mr. Rook, tattoo, simmer down. Simmer down, tattoo. I know you are like a kickstand, and you're a kickstand, and you're very excited. You're a very impressionable midget, and I'm very proud. I will feed you food in a moment, because feeding time is another 30 minutes. Now go back in your cage. But anyways, so Epstein's Island, and all the hell that Trump gave Hillary about Bill, and what Bill, when Mr. Trump himself was pretty much right there during that whole encounter of Epstein's Island. He was the main course. He was one of the main people. So, so little spat there had there, but maybe Elon will have some more cars blow up on him, and then he'll kiss and make up with Trump. I don't know.
What set him off?
Because he found out that Trump's name was on that list.
Oh, really?
Trump's name was on that list. Now, what Elon is trying to do now, he's trying to form a third party. Elon is trying to form a third party.
The perverts party.
Well, yeah, why not?
Because the liberals already got it.
You think, I don't know. I was a liberal, but I think that there needs to be a third party.
You're super interested.
Not to the right, not to the left, but straight down the line. Not too much to the right, not to the left, but straight down the line. Right now, yeah, smooth.
I'm laughing because I'm actually
smooth.
It was gay or something. Like,
what's that?
It's gay, right?
What's gay?
The straight down the line party.
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, they're straight.
Oh, okay.
So
it's Republican.
It's straight.
So it's Republican.
Well, no, not. See, this is the misnomer that people have about, and I had to tell some people out there that believe that Democrats aren't Christians. There are a lot of Democrats that are Christians. People want to think that the Democrats are, and of course, I'm just being, there are a lot of there's still some decent Democrats out there, a lot of good Democrats, and they are Christians out there. It's not because you vote a certain way. It's just the way it is, and yet a lot of these right-wing Republicans don't see that. A lot of these right-wing Republicans don't think so. Well, I'm here to tell you it's the truth. And then
I'm for small. I wouldn't say I'm so much Republican as I am for small government.
Well, I'm for balances and checks. I'm for balances and checks.
I'm for those too.
And I'm also for trying to make things a little bit more systematic for all. I believe in universal health care. I believe if you are a U.S. citizen, then you ought to have universal health care. And I've said that all along. I've said that so many times before. Definitely should have
I think
that.
it should cost like $800. Like every surgery, $800.
Yeah.
That's something people can save up.
Well, I'm just saying. And then, a lot of things are going on with that.
That's how it is in Pakistan, but nobody gets surgery,
Right.
Everything. It's like, yeah, pay me enough money, I'll do the surgery. I think it's easier to become a doctor there, but
now, I don't know if you've heard about this. This is we're going off center on this one. We have a person, and of course this is the news. We're talking about the jointed woman together. There's two women that share the same body, and their body is jointed together.
okay.
And they share the same body, and they have two husbands. Okay, so basically, these two husbands are married to one part of the body, and then the other husband is married to the other part of the body.
Right.
So it's two heads onto one body. So like when Waldo is ready to have fun with his girl, the other girl has to cover her head, or put shades on not to see it, and then he can go ahead and use that hole. and then he uses that hole vigorously while the other head is not watching. Now, if she wants to be a voyeur and watch, then all power to her. But then when it's time for Richard to come in, and Richard
how does a two-headed woman have
hold on.
a man? We don't have girlfriends.
I'm saying, so when Richard comes in, the other girl's got to close her eyes, and then so Richard can put his thing in her hole and make it a wonderful scene, and that's what they share. And there's no way around it because Waldo is married to one girl's head, and then Richard is married to the other girl's head.
Imagine breaking up.
Well, breaking up would be very hard to do.
Yeah.
Breaking up is so hard to do.
You broke up with yours, but I didn't break up. It's like, not fair, man. I'm being
But
good all the time, and I got to deal with you and your weak-ass boyfriend.
Just imagine that, though.
Defiling my hole.
Imagine that you have
Our
to
hole.
share a hole with another guy. That's almost like a threesome with another guy.
Well, I'm sure we have before. We're not really hip to it.
This hole
It's a
is
hip-hop
my
culture,
hole.
man.
This hole is your hole. From California to the New York Island. This
The
hole
Red
is
Street
your hole.
water.
And this hole is my hole.
To the
And we
Gulf
share it
Forest.
because it is conjoined
Knock you
together. Together.
Flip you upside down.
I mean, it's only one hole and two women. So I mean, it ought to be like a movie title: Two heads and one hole.
Yeah, I've never thought about it. I own half of this hole. We're drawing a line through the middle of the hole.
A line demarcation, but it's like, again, it's like if you were having having a sex, three-way sex or whatever, but it was another with two men and one. Ain't no plans, as Loke said, for a man. Definitely ain't no plans because I know what I want. I want the whole damn thing. There ain't no sharing. What? I'm sorry, we can't share, man. Ain't no sharing on this one.
We probably have before, man. We probably have before.
We'll say, hey, you go up to the mouth and I'll go down below. No, you say, well, then you
It's
see,
gay.
you go up top to the mouth and I'll go down below and we'll have a line demarcation through the side to the center of the body.
I'll be finding that.
And I'll just say,
head.
dude, take a hike. Ain't no way in hell.
Yeah, I know, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, basically.
I hate when you're getting it on. Somebody jumps in. Hey, you want to have a little more fun?
Yeah.
No, that means you can just have her,
Yeah.
because I'm not gay, man. I don't care. I would never encourage someone to be gay, but I am.
Well, I got scolded.
Flamboyantly, I'm flamboyantly straight.
I got scolded pretty damn hard by saying that live and let live. And this girl, and I'm not going to say who her name is, but she told me that why do I have hatred toward homosexuals? And you know what? She's right, because as long as they don't bother me, I'm good. She's like telling me, why do you have all this hatred toward homosexuals? And I said, well, it's not hatred. I just don't understand it.
I just don't see it. I don't see no hatred out there.
Yeah, I don't understand it. And it's yet, and she's right. Live and let live, and and all that. And I shouldn't really be too worried, because as long as it's not affecting me, then that's fine.
It's actually like the funniest thing ever.
Is it?
Like, yeah, if you came up and you were like, dude, I blew Kevin, I would laugh my ass off.
Well, and I don't know where he's at right in this very moment. I told him he's supposed to be here, but I guess he's having his hair washed right now. He's probably getting his hair washed, maybe with one of his.
Probably getting his feet rubbed.
Well, maybe
That's when he's receiving it.
And then I guess so I guess he's doing his own thing, so doing all that. But that's fine. That's all fine and dandy. I just want to say, ladies, when I put my hand on the screen, there's 1,000 shivers going through your dress. We put you on a pedestal so high so we can look under your dress, baby. We will put a pedestal so we look under your dress, and there's 1,000 shivers when I put my hand up like that. You can feel my presence. Ooh, oh yes. Anyway, so much for that.
There's like 5 to 10 when I do mine.
Yeah. So
25.
To the, everybody likes their own puss. I mean, everybody likes their own pussycat. So this pussycat was playing in the fields one night. She said, "Ooh, I'm a pussycat, but nobody likes to play with me. I like to be touched and felt and smelt, but nobody wants to play with that pussy."
I feel like this would be funnier if you had an Indian accent.
Well,
If you did it with an Indian.
You want to do it with it? I can do it. This is all interesting. I like to play with the pussy, but it smatters. I play with a little cat, and it plays around, and it goes under the tree, and it goes under the pole, and it comes out, and it says, play with me, I'm full of fur. I have all the balls of fur coming through my skin.
Indian just melted away.
And I just like to be played with. And I tell that person, when I will spell you and I will play with you, but please,
Throwing taquitos at you, become more Indian.
Right, but please, let me put a little Febreze in your little spot.
You have dishonored your family. You are no longer an Indian man. I rip off your turban.
Oh, but you'll see, you like to play with the smelly puss, don't you?
That's a family value. That's only your family can do that.
I like to play with the smelly
Yes,
puss
where did you
because
get it?
it's really smelly and it's really delectable. It's delectable through my tongue and my esophagus. I go yum, 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 and you'll go meow, meow. And I'll go yum, yum, yum. You may have seconds. But it's smelling in the turkey, it's smelling the very in the hole. And if you play with me, you say, play with me. And I say, well, I play with you with a nose clipped on my nose. I play with you and I feel your surface all through. But I have to have gag reflex also too. So I pull my head to the side and then I go back down for some more. Fruits and berries and berries and fruits. It's just for more and more. That's the ode to my pussy. Ode to my pussy cat. Meow, meow.
Have you met my pussy? Have you met my... Now we have the 10-minute song. Have you met my pussycat? Have you met my pussycat? She's a very furry thing with a nose ring, and she can lick her own butthole.
Now you see here, Simon, it's just like this. You just get, yeah, it's just what you do. You put your fingers like this, and you got to stuck on your fingers in a certain spot. When you bowl, you take the bowling ball and you throw it down there. You don't make sure you have a gutter ball, but you throw it. It's the same.
Well, like
deal.
when you're trying to whistle and you got to do this with your hand.
Well, that's called whistle while you work, and twistle and you whistle and you work. But I put my fingers through a bowling ball. We'll see. I take the bowling ball and I throw it down like that, and I might get a spare. I look for a strike, but I like to have spares.
Yeah, I like
I'm talking the spare. And I look at her and I say, "Oh, you're so good. Let me use my fingers. Let me use my fingers into that surface to make sure it's all good." And that gives me down to Dr. Vigorius Vigorate Semen. Here we go. I'm channeling. This is the Geminiano challenges. My name is Dr. Vigorius Vigorate Semen. Did you know? Did you read the diatribe of Adolf Hitler's parts of what he did to these ladies, those other ladies he played with?
I thought it was a very good book. I really enjoyed.
No, it did.
He may have been an enemy in the war, but he was a very good writer.
But I think
Dr. Hitler.
I think he played with the little girls, and he played with the people from Germany. He said he wanted to make Germany
He awakened a lot of women into their prowess.
The paralysis, yes, the paralysis,
yes, the paralysis,
yes. But he played with his balls as a musical instrument too.
Yes.
He played with the musical instrument blue balls made in Germany.
They're very floppy like my cigarette.
Oh yeah. All right, but Dr. Vigorius Vigorate Semen likes to feel the surface. I feel like if it moves around, we have to put some spray down there to freeze it up. Dr. Vigorius Vigorate Semen uses his fingers because it makes me feel special. But we use gloves on those fingers to make sure that everything is legitimate and smooth out surface.
Yes, and it decreases the chance of pregnancy if you drink titanium white paint, and it also increases the taste of the sperm.
Oh my God.
Sperm.
Jesus Christ! This is the thing. We're not even using the script here. I know the script. Oh God! Oh my God! So anyway, yes, wonderful birthday party on the 16th of July. Jicemas was really good. It is a national holiday. Everybody knows that. July 16th, national holiday. Great day. Here we are on Sunday the 20th. July 20th. A lot of good things. July is a great month. July is a great month as far as I'm concerned. A lot of fun things to do. And I tell you what, I am looking to take.
What it sounds like?
What's that?
Julie.
Who's Julie?
July.
Oh yeah, Julie. Well, you name your daughter July. She didn't lie, but her name is July.
Yeah.
You name her July. One lucky lady. We've been planning this. Is going to be able to spend a vacation with me in Cancun. This is going to happen very soon. One lady out there. We thought we had different ones. We thought we had the different prospects, but one lady is going to be able to spend Cancun with GG. So get ready for that. You're going to enjoy that. Now, let's put this to bed. The website is coming back, but like I said, there ain't no timetable. We're hoping it'll be in this month. The website will be back up, and we're hoping it's going to be back in this month.
I thought it was back.
Well, it's being reconstructed, so it's going to be there. It's coming back.
Cool.
It's coming back, just like Sexy. Like Sexy came back.
Yeah, finally.
Um,
Been waiting 30 years.
like Sexy came back. 30 years. I tell you what, they should make, like Madonna once said, you deserve an award for the role that you play. And I really do. Madonna said it once so easy in that one song. Take a bow, because you deserve a award for the role that you play. Yes, and I think I do. I think I deserve accolades. I deserve a lot of things. Now, people say, George, why aren't you doing shows regularly? Why aren't you doing shows like you've been doing regularly? Because there's been some irregularity. But I still take,
You've been
Pepto
burning
Bismol,
the
yeah.
midnight
Pepto,
oil, taking
and I
care of
burn-
all these cat ladies.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of cat burglars and whatnot, and we try to take care of it. We try to be
Yes.
very what's the word I'm looking for? We try to be very
Bungly. We try
well-
to be cat bunglers,
Yeah.
not cat burglars.
well, cat burglars, bunglers. We try to take care of it, but
we bungle
it's a
them all.
lot going on, and it was I think we should always be able to do a show. Like he just said or told me in private about a few days ago, we should do a show at least every holiday.
Yeah.
Do a show every holiday. I guess the next show would be Labor Day, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve, Valentine's Day.
Yep.
Every holiday, we should be able to do a show.
8 shows a year.
Now, as they say, George, are you a little bit older? You're a little bit older. You're not the same Casanova you once were. Well, I like to think that I haven't changed much. I might not be as fast as I used to be. I might not be as debonair, though I do think that I'm debonair in my yellow blazer and my yellow shirt. One girl said to me, "Oh, that's so beautiful," and gave me a yellow bumblebee. So I put the bumblebee as my lapel, and it was yellow jacket, yellow
Can we ask
yellow
Dr.
shirt.
Gregorius Invigorates Seaman to tell us about the bumblebee and its role?
Well, I think he's now.
Just tell us about the birds and the bees, man.
Well, I'm going to tell you the birds and the bees. in a
I've
moment.
been waiting for this speech since
But-
I was 10, man.
But the bee itself is right there, and I put it on my
Which
lapel,
one's the bird?
and it feels good. Well, the bird is the one that craps on your windshield, but it's white crap. It's not black crap. Just imagine driving down the road, and this bird lands a load of turd that's like human shit and can bust your windshield. See?
And the bees land on the windshield, and then they land on the flower.
Well, let me tell you, see,
And the bird
God
eats the
knew
seed.
to not make
Now
the
I get
bird.
it.
God to make the bird to have a bombastic turd because they would crack the windshield. So God made it so, knowing that birds fly in the air, to have their shit as white matter to splatter would be the matter, and right on the windshield. And when you have enough of that white stuff on there, the white shit, it's white shit. It's like a vanilla flavoring. Then you have to go to the car wash to take care of it.
Yeah, we're gonna
And go to the car wash.
turns it.
Yeah.
So
Kevin
that's the
was.
birds and the bees speech.
Kevin was a lifeguard at the car wash. He was a lifeguard over there some time ago. He lost his job there because he was doing too many signals. But yeah, that's his job there. He was a lifeguard at the car wash.
Like no running at the car wash.
Yeah, well, in case anybody drowned, he had to save them. And drown it for the water. Raise the window down, and then they're soaking up water and suds.
Yeah, it's like that's like being the lifeguard at the kiddie pool. Like.
Water and suds. Yeah. Or they go to the gentleman's club, and you have the man's chamber pot. Men are going to use the toilet. Want a moist toilet, breath mint.
Yeah.
Oh, you want your fingers cleaned? Like, what the fuck are you? You're like, oh, I'm a men's attendant in here. I just want to give you a breath mint. Oh, make sure your nails are clean.
Yeah.
And all that.
And
I said, as I'm pissing in this commode, or as I'm pissing through this toilet, or as this, thing here.
By the strength of my
I don't need-
shall destroy you.
Yes, I don't need to be critiqued or to be offered any breath mints or be offered any trinkets.
You're like a girl.
Yeah.
You're like, I just want to get to the bathroom and
Yeah.
stay there forever
Yeah.
and never be bothered again. This is my vacation. This is how a warrior lives.
Yeah. Well, of course, and they'll supply the golden condoms too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Try
50
this
cents.
golden condom right here. It'll be Ripley tight and Ripley tight around your head. Okay. Well, thank you. Nice and tight around your head. Well, thank you for telling me. I
That's
appreciate
the
it.
fourth day of Jismas. That's what
Oh,
they give
Well, see, we
you.
got
4 Ripley condoms.
Yeah.
Golden Ripley condoms.
5 golden goose eggs.
This is the 4th day of Jismas.
Fourth Ripley condoms, 3 French hens, 2 bladder spatters, and 1 pussy on a tree. Okay, what's going on?
It's the 4th day of Jismas. It
Okay.
literally is.
Yeah,
Your birthday is the 16th, right?
that's right.
Today's the 20th.
On the 6th day of Jismas, my true love told me,
Happy birthday, man.
hey, do 6 Durex classics. Oh, it's a condom. Okay. I thought it was like Massengill or whatever. Okay.
Six.
Five.
5
Five.
fistfuls of nuggets.
Yes. 4
4
golden rubbers.
golden
3. Well, we
rubbers.
all got that. 3 French hens. 2 clover doves, and a puss that screams, "Daddy!"
I love how you still get French hens. Like,
Yeah, well,
Christmas or Christmas, we both
Yeah, well, it's
we
French,
be
you
eating
know.
the French hens.
That's right. Well, the hens are eatable too, and edible.
edible if you
And they
don't want
taste-
the eggs.
They taste pretty good. Well,
Yeah,
either to behead the hen,
yeah.
or save the
That's
eggs.
why
for,
they give you 3.
save the eggs for a rainy day and have egg hens.
An egg a day. An egg,
Egg
3
hens.
eggs a day,
Yeah,
or
Okay.
2 if you eat one of the
Right.
hens.
right. I'll tell you what. So anyway, so here I am doing things and writing the checkbook out, and helping my ladies out there. And I have a harem of ladies that worship the ground that I walk on. They love me. They love this yellow jacket. They think that I'm sexy. They love the yellow jacket. They love the show.
Gray streak.
They love the gray streak. They love the show. Hell, I paid for one's Botox. She said, and we don't talk about it much more, but I paid for her Botox, and I got a lot of loving out of that, a lot of true loving out of that. That's good shit, man.
Yeah.
And it makes me wonder if I should get a little bit right here, maybe a little bit on the lining of my eyebrows, a little Botox.
You'll be like, I'm angry.
In Botox. That might be,
I am upset.
Yes.
I'm about to cry.
Yes.
You look super happy. Well,
But,
this is just my face. I'm furious at you.
Yeah, I don't know. So it's what it is. Movements around. I like to think of peaceful times when you go out into the forest, or when you go out into the woods, or you go out into a peaceful atmosphere, like a farm maybe, or a place where a lot of animals, horses and cows, and the country. Go out in the country, farms, horses, whatnot. And during the nighttime, it is so peaceful. And you could not even hear a pin drop. To be able to experience that and just, live the life of Riley, have everything worked, all the money saved, be able to go and come as you please, be able to take trips anywhere you want to go, but out in the forest, out in the woods, in a peaceful, nice atmosphere, and be
Yeah.
able to all the animals, like I said, deer running around, horses, cows, coyotes. Just imagine that.
What about the buffalo?
Or the
That's what
buffalo
I wanna
roam?
See, man.
Buffalo roam,
I've never seen a buffalo.
scary. Okay, what's that song?
Home
on the
on
range?
the range.
Where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard what a discouraging word, and the sky's all cloudy all day. Okay, you see, we had to think about that for a second.
The range.
They're out home on the range.
A cattle range.
Cattle ranch, I tell you what.
I'll tell you what, here, what are you going to say to me? What do you dare say to me?
What I say to you?
I paid you for the day, fool.
Have you ever scooped up poop from the horse?
That's a hell of a thing to ask me. Yes, I
You
have.
scooped up poop with the horse?
I have.
Okay. And did you put it in a graham crust and serve it to your neighbors?
Hell no.
Yeah,
I got my paycheck and got out of there.
Well, you know
man.
what you
That's
do.
the master's poop.
You know when the Jehovah's Witness come to your door? You know what you do, don't you? Say, do you know about Jesus? I said, I certainly do. And the Jehovah's Witness comes, and you're already, you want to be left alone, and they come. And I said, you want to really know about Jesus? I said, you know what? I know so much about Jesus, but you stay right there. I've got a gift for you. Oh, you do? I made a pie, and it's a chocolate berry pie. You will love it. I said, take the jar, take it as is. Hell, I'll even give you a spoon. You get a spoon up there and just bite into it, and the next thing you know, they're tasting some shit.
You know what they do that in? The movie called The Help.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. That's right. And I need to see that again. I need to see that again. They got a pie, and they're eating shit. Now get the hell out of here. Because I already know Jesus, and Jesus knows me. This I know, for the Bible done told me so.
Would you ever tell them? Do you tell them it's the shit before you tell them to get out of there?
I'll tell them. They said, this is shit. I said, yeah, it is shit. Now get the hell out of here.
Because I know Jesus.
Oh, God, yeah. I tell you what. Where are we at right now? 36?
36, 33.
Well, shit, we're kicking ass, taking names. Lloyd Boy Blue picked his nose until he blew. He didn't know what else more to do, but he blew and picked and picked and picked. And he was a picking and a grinning and a smelling and a thinking, a smelling and a thinking. And then he picked it till there was no more boogers to be picked.
Yes, and Jimmy cracked corn too.
And we don't care.
I don't care. Yeah,
Jimmy cracked corn.
I've
don't
never
care.
been. How's your nose, man? You picking it good?
Well, they said hee haw. I'm a grinning, and I'm a picking.
I'm picking, yeah. Or
Pick it
black
clean.
guys. We just picking, dog. We just picking.
Yeah.
That's like you can get out of anything. You can be like, you are a faggot, motherfucker, bitch. Oh, I'm just picking. It's like white people. No offense.
I told this girl that I would be more. Will stop the homosexual jokes. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I told this girl I will stop the homosexual jokes. That's our friend Thursday. She told me, that's what you do. That's bad. We've seen your show. You need to curb up your jokes. So that's fine. Not the actual one, but the girl that I brought. We're not going to give names. I brought. She said, you need to curb up. So I said, okay, but I still, I'm not changing for no one. I might be Uncle Pervy, Swervy. But I have a heart of gold. And that heart of gold, I don't need to change my whole persona because I have a heart of gold. And that's the way it is. That's the way I feel. If you can't laugh, you go insane. Excuse me, God bless me, I just belched. But yes, everybody needs a helping hand. And sometimes a helping hand will applaud. So if you feel like you need an applause, you go and you applaud. And then you record it for a rainy day where you don't have to clap and you just play it on a
I think these people need to be inspired, George. I think you need to inspire
I
them.
need to inspire them.
Come on, inspire them.
Once upon a time, there was a lonely man that knew his true worth and his true self and knew that he had a lot to give. Went down the wrong alley, went down to the wrong seat, and he planned and planned and planned because he knew that one day that perfect woman would be his. So he prayed and prayed and prayed and said, God, give me serenity. God, give me the feel, give me life, give me the feel of something. Give me a broom so I can sweep to be able to feel something.
He prayed until he was glistening with sweat.
And he prayed. The lonely man prayed. Lonely man cried. Lonely man cried and prayed with all his content. Please give me that woman. Please give me that woman. Make her come back. Make her come back to me so I can have my way. Make her come back to me so I can make her glisten down below and give her love.
Now I'll give the
Give her the
inspirational
love.
music.
Give her that love. Give her that love that she would always want and feel, and have her forever hold in sickness and health. For sickness and health, do us part. Death, do us part. Till the cows come home, it's so rich in grain. We pray for it to rain. We pray and pray to make the world be harmonious and to feel that water, to feel that matter, and to feel that puss saying to me, Gorgeous George, you are the man. Gorgeous George, you are the man to be. Won't you be my husband? And I look at her and say, won't you be my wife? Be my husband, be my wife. And forever and ever, amen.
Woo. Does that not inspire you people?
It inspires me. I didn't even make it. It came off the top of my head.
That's how inspired this guy is.
You know, I get so inspired sometimes, I use a little bit of Jurgensen's. I have to use a little bit of Jurgensen's to get inspired. When I'm like sitting here looking at four walls and I'm wondering what the hell's going on, Jurgensen's. I use a little bit of Jurgensen's and it makes it all so better.
Yeah. When I get inspired, I tend to really, really do it in private, man. I tend to be inspired in private.
Well, it's like going to church. When you fart, you got to do it in your own pew. The congregation gets up, and they're getting into the sermon and all that, and then a fart goes off in the pew, and then one sees it. You got to do it in your own pew because then it's like a litany and it all goes off. It's like the collection plate. As that collection plate goes going, everybody's farting at once. They're dropping their pennies. They're dropping their pennies and their nickels in the tray, and then they're farting at once as soon as that collection plate is going around.
And as soon as that benediction is uttered, boom.
Now I wonder,
we're out there farting.
You did this. You don't mind me talking about it. You did this. You wrote something about. We're not going to name names, but you wrote something about the minister that we go to see in church.
Yes,
and you switched it up as him to be a stand-up comedian, and you to be a pastor in the church.
Yes.
So people don't know about this, so we're going to give you some pub. We're going to give you some pub about this. Talk about that as you sit back down.
Well, I am a screenwriter. I'm a professional screenwriter. I have sold a movie, and I have written about 8 movies, but they're all kind of rough drafts. But yeah, I write movies. I write them, and you can read them. If you want to read a movie, give your opinion, I'll polish one up for you and throw it your way.
Yeah. But what you did, you wrote about you being the minister and your minister being the comedian.
Yes.
Now, just imagine in that church, you're up there doing stand-up. How do you think the congregation would take that?
Oh, I think I could kill it if I did stand up at the church. I think I could totally kill it. I would just say, Jesus wants us to laugh. Come on. Jesus,
Okay.
You think Jesus wants us to feel guilty for having emotions?
Okay. So you would go that route. Would you tell some gruesome jokes in the congregation?
Oh, I'd say, yeah. Thank you. Give it up for the hottest girl over 18 on the worship team. What an ass.
Yeah. Okay. I got you. Well, that's speaking of inspiration, So what he did was he made in his story or whatever, in his little memoir, he made the minister do stand up, and he was giving out the sermon. He was giving out the sermon.
But I mean, it's still being optioned around. You know what I mean? So we can't really talk about it, bro.
Oh, can't talk about it?
No, because I'm trying to make it.
Well, we're talking in vague terms, but yes, it was. Actually, I had a character role in that as well. In that little thing. Yeah. So, well, yeah. So, yeah, it's not a big deal. He was doing stand up, and you were a minister.
Yes.
So, switching it now on a serious level, okay? Because people know that we go to church and whatnot. Have you ever? I don't know. Like it's like when you grow up. The question is when you grow up. What do you want to be when you grow up? So you're in your middle 30s. I'm an old man right now, and I'll say what I want. But if you had the question asked to you right now, what would you want to be when you grow up?
For me, it's about what I would do in my off time, not what I do in my work time. I'd want to be a surfer.
Okay.
I want to be a surfer. What about you?
Well, I would say gynecologist, but then I would probably get sued. Say gynecologist, I'd probably get sued. I'd be like an on-air, like I used to do, on-air radio jock.
Oh, can I
On-air
throw
radio jock.
a sketch your way, radio?
Well, let's go. Let's go for it.
All right. You be a gynecologist, and I'll be the vagina.
So you act like the Dr. Gregorius.
We'll do an exam. Be whoever you want, But I'm going to be.
Act like Dr. Gregorius. Welcome to my office today. What's your name? My name is Dr. Vigilius Vigorate Seaman. What is your name?
Regina.
What are you doing here? Do you need to have your scoped? Do you need scoped out?
I only get out like twice a week, and I'm trying to make the most of it, honey.
Well, what you do, you come to see Dr. Vigilius Vigorate Seaman. You know I'm a gynecologist. You know that, don't you?
I'm not into German guys, but that sounds good to me.
Okay. All right. So, what is your disposition, and what do you want done?
I'm a very happy woman. What I want to do is make sure I don't have any diseases because I know I'm healthy. Lord
Okay, well,
Jesus.
we'll have to use the laser scope. You see what we do with laser scope? We sloot that light bulb in there, and we put it down in there really tight to see if there are any scabies or any bugs that are crawling out of your hole. If you have the scabies light to see any bugs crawling out of your hole, and then we do the earwax test. We put the finger in our ear, and we do it like that, and then we stick the finger in the hole to make sure that there's no venereal disease. Make sure there's no venereal disease, and the wax is just as good as anything else.
Sounds good to me. I'll let them know I got checked out.
Yes, but come down here and check it out. I'd like to see you. This is Dr. Vigilius Vigorate. I'm the German gynecologist. I'd like to see you come down and see me. I see you, you see me. I know you, you know me. Knowing you, knowing me is the best we can do. Knowing me, knowing you is the best that we all can do. I'm the German Gano. Come see me. I'll even give you some ice cream.
Yes.
Ice cream, so you'll scream and I scream. We all scream for ice cream. And my cream will also be coming flurrying out. Dr. Okay.
That was so stupid.
Yeah, so wonderful. That's what it is. Patty cake, patty. Oh, man, smoke, man. We smoke like that. I know you can smoke because you're right, but don't. I don't smoke, man, so I don't want to.
Sorry.
I don't want to smoke my face. Patty cake, baker's woman. Okay, baker's man. What does it say? Patty cake, baker's woman. Touch you here, touch you there. Touch, and a feel on it.
That's how it's boob grabs. That's what I was seeing.
Yeah, this is what it is. That's what it is. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know, but I know one thing. I am the Omega. I am the urethra. I am the man. I am the man that is causing this wonderment for all you ladies. There ain't a dry seat in the house. And when I put my hand on the screen, you feel, I say, come hither. I am putting ointment on you. And you say to me, oh, please put more. I said, yes, I'll put some more ointment on your certain spot. And I rub it all the way down through your top of your head to the soles of your feet. To the soles of your feet, to the top of your head. I will bless you. I will molest you, and I will love you. Blessed, molest, and love every inch and portion of your body.
There you go.
I don't know, and it's just one of those things. And
blessed check.
I mean, you really can't be said any more than that. It's just a cosmic feeling of relief. It's
No.
like going to I don't know, it's like sitting around there, you got to piss. You got a line, to go to the pisser. And you go to dancing around, and you're not going to feel comfortable until you take that piss. And when you do, you release the hounds, and it comes out, and it's a jet stream. It's like black gold, Texas tea. It's the Beverly Hillbillies. Well, no, it's not the Beverly Hillbillies, but it's releasing.
It feels
Releasing
good.
the Kraken, because you're releasing the fluid coming out of you. What goes in must come out. And that's the day. And you got to go. You got to go. You might be dancing around. You should be dancing. Yeah, should be dancing. Yeah.
You will until you get up to that ground.
And then when you dance, and then you got to prance. And when you prance, then you got to go back and dance. And then when you prance and dance and dance and prance, you let it free flow come out of you.
Is that what
And
you want to be doing, just in the forest,
And
dancing
you
and
start
prancing?
well, that's what the horses do too. That's what the horses do. That's what all the animals do when it's under the moonlight.
Dancing and prancing.
Dancing in the moonlight.
That's why the reindeer were named
Dancing in the
Dasher, Dancer, and Prancer.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, Santa would play with those reindeer because
Yes.
the reindeer of them all was Rudy.
Yeah.
Rudy Giuliani
Had
to play with. Was
jacket.
caught with Barat, and when he was caught by Barat messing with this woman, he ran out of the hotel room. Remember old Mr. Rudy Giuliani.
He sued a guy for hitting him
his
too hard.
His political structure went down the toilet when he represented old Trump.
Then one day Trump said, Rudy, can't I get my votes back?
Okay, well, you want to be my reindeer. You want to host my reindeer this Christmas Eve? And Rudy said, "Oh yes, but please don't implicate me with any more of your scandals." And then Rudy Giuliani went away, because he was about ready to be arrested.
Good song.
You like that?
I do.
He pushed away from Trump. He said, "Trump, I'm done."
I've been thinking about, the show Friends? What if it starred Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, Donald Trump, Rudy Giuliani, Nancy Pelosi, and motherfucking, what's the one from Alaska?
Sarah Palin.
Sarah Palin. What if they were the friends? And Barack Obama.
Okay. Well, you got to put Bill in there too.
Bill Clinton, yeah. And Hillary Clinton.
Bill, yeah.
And Bill and Hillary.
Yeah, and then George Bush.
Yeah, Bush, yeah. Maybe even Bush, yeah.
Yeah,
He could be a
but-
character one episode.
Yeah, so I don't know.
That would be so funny.
Well, they're switching characters and whatnot. They do all that, switching characters and whatnot. These crazy memes, man. These crazy memes that you see nonstop memes going around. I want to say a few things now. We will be talking to our friend Mel here soon. Mel, who is now
Former troll.
formerly, yes, and is no longer
Or former goon.
no longer that. We'll be having another interview with Mel, and we will be having an interview with Bofices, Bo, the man that used to be on our show. Bo, that did all those crazy songs. He will be on Skype also too. So get prepared and get ready for those two shows. I don't need to impress anyone. I impress myself. I know who I am. I know what I am. I have had my ups and downs. I don't believe in fair weathered friends. When I put an investment onto someone, I invest my time on someone, and they blow me off like I'm garbage. Well, you know what? I don't know what to tell you. I invested a lot of time, and I get pushed away like garbage. But that's fine, because karma is a bitch. But I will always continually be me, and I'll continually be the man that I've always been.
That's kind of no offense, but that's kind of a low bar. I will be me. Well, you can't be anyone else but you.
That's right.
So I'm being me too,
You're being me, yourself, and what you used to say, me, myself, and I.
Yeah, I'm
Me,
being
myself,
all three,
and I.
right?
I'm being all three. There are three people. It's me, myself, and I.
Yeah.
Yeah, be myself.
I will never be you.
No, you're not gonna be me.
I can promise you that.
Don't be me.
Well,
You be you.
I want to be you. Man.
You be 40. Okay, you be 40. I be 50. Okay. Whatever that is all about, I don't know. Gorgeous
That's
George
funny.
show is right
I
here. I don't know where Kevin is, but we're going to have more shows. We're going to have more shows. And 54, what was it? 50, 55. I can't drive 55.
58. Maybe I can skate.
Yes, but you know what? I am the same man I used to be. I am the man that is causing, I've said this before, I'll say it again, causing this wonderment for all the ladies. Website is going to be popping. The website will be popping up real soon. And I promise, you might not be first, ladies, but you'll be next.
That's right.
You
Go
might
ahead
not
and
be
get your
first.
website.
But you'll be next. And all the love, all the feeling, ladies,
I only mess with girls that got a website.
if you have been told by Gigi that he wants to give you his love, then you jump on it. Ladies, if you've been told that Gigi wants to show you his love, you need to accept it and jump on it in that moment, because you never know when that moment is gone.
And you don't know. You know, you can jump on it, you might not land on it.
Yeah.
So you got to prepare yourself
You got to prepare yourself
for the landing.
with your legs up high and the landing coming up straight. Legs in the air, up high, and going right in.
You'll be like Christopher Columbus.
Say-
Land ho!
It'll be good. The field goal will be good of the uprights and safe landing through up here to down here. Okay. Up here, down here. And I just gave you a diagram. So let you all figure that one. I gave you a diagram to figure out. One Mona Lisa, one Leaning Tower of Pisa, and only one Gorgeous George. The real, official Gorgeous George show. Can't say anymore. That's what it is. And I will fight for that moniker. I will fight to that moniker. And I will fight for what is right, because I am the real Gorgeous George. And I will call myself Gorgeous George forever and ever. Amen. Just like he's the real Watt Smith. And, what can we say? It's just all I want to do is run that zoom, zoom, and that boom, boom, and shake that rump. And who let the dogs out? Okay? Insane in the membrane. Insane. Got no brain. But I have plenty brain. I am educated. I'm a great singer. I'm a great lover. I am a great singer, great lover, great comedian, a great philanthropist.
A member of Green Day.
I am a great lover. Yeah, I just said that. And I'm a great mind. I'm a great person all the way through.
A great tugger of the peen.
Yeah, I mean, Popeye has nothing on me. I eat my spinach, and olive oil comes hither. Popeye the sailor man, boop boop. Popeye the sailor man, boop boop. And olive oil comes hither. And Brutus, you can take a jump, because I am going to get her. And Brutus, you can go away, because I am the man that is causing, hence the book, all of this. Diamonds are forever, baby. And so is Gorgeous George. You got to think of something to say.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
And don't you know it?
Ooh. So is Gorgeous George.
Ooh, yes, and that's the way it is.
Lights out.